Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Ashley Van Dyke with Advantage Software, and on today's video, Paragraph Status Automarking, I'm going to show you how you can use the Automarking Paragraph Status feature in Eclipse. This feature allows you to automatically mark paragraphs with different status indicators. You can use this just for yourself when you're editing, or if you're part of an editing team. Paragraph statuses have been available for a couple of versions. However, the way that they work did have a minor change in version 10, and I'll explain that later. However, paragraph statuses themselves are not a new feature. You can find paragraph statuses under User Settings, Edit tab, and there's a Paragraph Status button. If you click the Paragraph Status button, there are up to 8 different statuses that you can use. These statuses can be customized in several ways. First, on the left is a checkbox. If you have this box checked, the status will be used automatically as you move through the document, and that's the function that we'll show today. The next customizable feature is the name of the status. If you want to change the name of your statuses, or you and your scoping team want to change the name of the statuses that you use, you're welcome to. If you do work within a scoping team, and you want to adjust the name and purpose of your statuses, it's a good idea to ensure that everyone makes the same changes to their statuses and is using the same status number for the same purposes. Lastly, you can customize the color of each status. Simply click on the color button and select the color that you'd like to use for that status instead. For this video, we're going to go over how you can have paragraph statuses auto-mark paragraphs as you move through a document. First, I'm going to go ahead and check the rough paragraph status, and I'm going to do a rough draft scan through my document first. I'll press OK, and I'm going to open up a file that I've made for this purpose. If I move to the testimony of the document, I can make any changes that are necessary. However, every time I leave a paragraph, it will be marked by the paragraph status. You see that on the left, I have the pink paragraph status indicating a rough draft paragraph. It's important to note that if you do not see your paragraph status indicators on the left, you'll need to turn print commands on. I can go to Settings, Display, and you'll see that if I turn print commands off, the paragraph status disappears. If I turn print commands back on, the status reappears. And so if you do want to utilize paragraph statuses, but you don't always want to see them, simply uncheck print commands whenever you don't want to see them, and check print commands when you do want to see them. As I continue moving through my document, each time I leave a paragraph, that paragraph is marked as rough drafted. And this will continue as I arrow through my document. And you see that on paragraphs where it is more than one line, the paragraph status does not change until I exit the paragraph fully. If I've finished my rough draft run through my document, and now I want to apply a different set of statuses to some or all paragraphs, I can go to Settings, Edit, Paragraph Status, uncheck Rough, and choose the next status that I'd like to use for this document, such as Scoped. Now, as I move through the document, the scoped color is applied to each paragraph as I exit the paragraph. If I skip paragraphs, those paragraphs are not marked. And you see that paragraphs can have more than one status applied. In fact, you can apply more than one status at once if you would like. If I return to Settings, Edit, Paragraph Status, I'm going to go ahead and check both Scoped and Edited and press OK, OK. And now, as I arrow through my document, I get both of those colors for each of the paragraphs that I have checked. And again, it's automatically applied as soon as I leave the paragraph. I can go to Settings, Edit, Paragraph Status, and again, I can easily and simply change the colors that I would like to use for my paragraph status colors. You can use any color that you'd like. And as I continue through the document, my new colors are applied to all of the checked paragraphs. And again, if I return to Settings, Edit, Paragraph Status, there are up to 8 separate paragraph statuses that you can use for whatever purpose you decide. In this video, we went over how Eclipse can automatically mark your paragraphs with statuses for you based only on your cursor movement. In an upcoming video about paragraph statuses, I'm going to show you how you can manually apply paragraph statuses to your paragraphs using a set of macros that we've prepared. As I mentioned earlier, version 10 now applies the paragraph status when your cursor leaves a paragraph. So if I arrow down, the paragraph status is not applied until I leave the paragraph. In previous versions of Eclipse, the paragraph status was applied as soon as your cursor entered the paragraph when using the Automark Paragraph Status feature. This is a minor change, but it is important to keep in mind. I hope that if you or your team are not already using paragraph statuses, that you'll consider giving them a try. They really can be integral to staying on target and keeping track of all of your team members or even yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. As a reminder, Advantage Software offers anytime support 24/7. Tech support can be reached anytime, including weekends and holidays, at 772-288-3266. Email support is also available at support@eclipsecat.com. Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you'll be notified when we publish new content every week. Thank you so much and have a great day.